Good day, Mr. Vice President. Today we are hereby to present our product for the group of Nigeria, which is rice. This presentation has been prepared by Pele, Tenande, Susana, Umberto, myself, Jasenia, Romeric, Joseph, and Sam.
We have decided that we are going to introduce a unique product, which is rice in Nigeria. We have realized that there's demand for that. As for our product concept, we thought of having a packaging that is transparent plastic, which is airtight sealed. One of the things that we decided is to provide a variety of sizes that includes a 500 grams, a 1 kg, a 2 kg, a 5 kg, a 10, and a 25. We also realized that the population of Nigeria consists of Islamic customers. Hence, our product will be halal certified.
For our product rice, we have used the guidelines of Vero, which we believe are very essential in order to make sure that we have a good quality product. With this, we have our value, rareness, imitability, organization, competitive advantage. And we believe that by implementing these guidelines into our products, it will make it unique and accessible to the market and the community.
Knowing that we're getting into an industry that is competitive, we already know that there are some competitors that may be facing some struggles, and we can take advantage of that. Example is that of Olam Nigeria, which is right now dealing with allegation of fraud, which has caused distrust in the business industry and with the customer. Another example is Quora Rice, which is growing its rice within Nigeria on irrigated land, but they're unable to ship small orders out of their factory. Hence, we hope to take advantage of this and provide a quality product with much trustworthy in our customers.
For our target market, we are aiming households, which are urban and rural consumers. And this one's falls into different groups of preference of rice. We have food services industries such as restaurant, eateries, hotels, and catering services, retailers and wholesalers such as local markets, supermarkets, and hypermarkets, institutional buyers like schools, universities, and government agencies, and last but not least, export markets, which are international buyers like China and France, which are the countries that we will also be using to help us with our products.
With such a unique target market, we decided that our brand name will be NutriFoods, with an echoing positioning statement which says, at NutriFoods, we are dedicated towards providing the best and healthiest foods for the people of Nigeria at a very affordable price.
Yes. And so for our product logo, we have broken it into different sections to explain its significance. Our logo states the name of our brand in a green color, which significates health and nutrition. It is bold behind a contrasting background of white so that it can stand out, whilst visually communicating the goal and motive of our company. And the white background is represented as an image of the rice directly communicates our main product to our customers.
With such a good brand and such a good logo, the next thing that is obvious in the logic is promoting our brand. We'll strive to venture in different ways that we feel would help our product to be visible to our customers and even be a good brand. Firstly, we'll try traditional advertising, which includes television commercials, radio ads, and print ads. Another platform that is becoming common in building a brand positioning, it is social media. Platforms like Facebook, Twitter, now known as X, Instagram, which is a great opportunity to engage a huge target audience and also establish a strong online presence. Finally, One of the non-traditional methods that we can use is partnering with the local restaurants and also food bloggers who can promote our rice in different ways and in different manners.
The next step that we are going to take in regards to our product is the pricing strategy. This is very important. It's a very important aspect to success in having access to an affordable food option. When rice is a staple food in Nigeria, and it's very important to compare prices plans with competitors who provide rice in the country and other vendors. And so for this, we are going to implement a value-based pricing, a physiological pricing, a bundle pricing, and a penetration pricing.
Having a good pricing strategy and a promotion strategy leads us now to think of some of the risks that we can face when we try to enter this new market in Nigeria. Some of the things that we might end up facing in the first time getting into a Nigerian market, it could be a learning curve, and some people might misunderstood that. One of the major risks that we might face is communication between American and Nigerian business partners, and this can be a result of cultural and custom differences. Some of the things as well that might be an entry strategy risk is the rules, the management styles, and the procedures that vary from country to country, as we saw when we were introducing our products. Some of the suggestions that we have is that as business partners, you need to get familiar with the culture, the currents, the customs, the food, the people, the procedures, and the management styles. This might take time, but it's an investment that is worth our time and effort.
Yes, the next step that we will be taking is our tool in order to help us to import our product. With this, the company is needed of a harvester, which will help us to pick the product and then prepare it in the different facilities that we will be using. The tariffs in Nigeria to import machinery is 0%, which makes very reliable to import. And the cheapest country to import from is China, which prices behind 50% of the price from others, with its a listed price of 14,700 US dollars. There is a maritime route as well and logistics company that could bring a ferret to the cost of Nigeria that are very affordable.
Having said that, we all need people to work in our company, which means that our human resource staffing policy has to be a mixture of ethnocentric, geocentric, and polycentric. We realize that the Nigerian unemployment rate is high, hence there's a need for us to create employment for the local people. But at the same time, we need people who have management and leadership expertise from other nations that can help us get into this market and make most of our resources. Hence, we have some expertise, expatriates that will come and share their resources and their information on how we can be able to succeed in this rice industry.
Yes. And for the next step, we need different key management positions. So in the head of the company, we have the CEO. This person will oversee all the functions of all the departments to make sure they are functioning according to their position. We then have a marketing department, which will helps with the visuals and presentations, as well as distributing options to make our product more exciting for our customers. We then have operations, which will help to smooth the process as we prepare the products and distribute it. We then have the distribution department, which will help with the dropping off to the different facilities that we will be using to sell our products. A farm manager to oversees to make sure that our product is being prepared with the best quality for our customers, and a milling manager, which will be the one to collect the product to prepare it to then be handed out to the different facilities.
Great. Having the expatriates helping us in launching this product in the market and making sure that our brand is visible. That means we need to compensate them very well. Part of the compensation package will include education benefits, making sure that the children of these expatriates are in good schools overseas and have the best options that will allow them to progress. We'll also make sure that they're compensated in their relocation and housing. It could be different in different countries, but we need to make sure that these people are well taken care of and they have a comfortable accommodation. We'll also allow them to have allowances because we understand that the standard of living vary from country to country. And Nigeria might not be as comfortable as where most expatriates are coming from. So hence, we'll make sure that our compensation package for expatriates is more conducive for them to work effectively and be motivated to bring their best to our brand and company.
In conclusion of this presentation of our product, which is rice, we have compiled a page of reference that has helped us to combine the different informations. And we just want to thank you for your time, and we hope to hear from you soon.
Thank you. Great.